Hello, remember back on May 13, May 13, I had a vision that had to do with frogs. And so in this one, right now is May 26th. And so here I am with another vision, and this vision was, in the morning of May 26th at 2:08 a.m. And this one has to do with frogs, but this was a river, and in that river, it was a lot of frog families getting married and all going into the water, just with children. And it's like, okay, frog families getting in the water, and that's all it was for the vision. So I have to think, what was considered a frog in the first vision on May 13th? And in that one, I had the feeling that it had to do with children or lab-created children. And so in this one, this was frog families with the frog children. And it's like, okay, well, what would be considered a frog family? A frog husband and a frog wife. And so this is where I'm thinking, okay, it must be where the DNA is no longer human. And I'm going to say where a husband and wife, as a possibility of what interpretation for this is, that it could be the family taking the RFID chip, because when they take the RFID, it changes your DNA. So you are no longer, gods. You are no longer, just the chain, the normal 4 main elements that the DNA has in the strands. You now have this lump on it. That's what happens when you put an RFID chip. It creates like a little additional item stuck to the link in the DNA chain, and your DNA chain is not perfect anymore. And so I think when you do that and then you become a frog, could a frog family be lesbian or be gay? And that's also another possibility. And yeah, go ahead and add comments. That's fine. So just this vision, frog families, with the frog children all running into the water. This could also be possibly due to economic collapse, where where it's like, take the RFID chip, join us. And people are quickly rushed to get the RFID chip so they can have their money, and they quickly join the water. So that could also be another reason for families rushing to get into the stream and all becoming frogs, Okay, so that was one vision. On the 2:08 in the morning, I want to go ahead and add this other one here, Rapture. and so also, ta-da! The vision was, just right about that same time. And so in this one, it was a black background with little red dots, just rising. Little red lines, little bodies rising. And see, in this vision, you see, or this picture shows white, with a black background and people wearing white going up. But what I saw was just so tiny, like it's like you're just far away, and it just shows the number of thousands and thousands of people that are going up, and so you just see like black background and just tons and tons of little red, just multitudes all rising up. And so to me, yep, that's rapture. So thank you, Lord, thank you for showing us the vision of a rapture, and also these frogs. Okay, thanks everyone, and God bless.